Okay, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, but let's get right to it. Okay, so the Hollywood Reporter is reporting that The Batman, which I don't know if I'm sold on that title. I realize in the cartoons and in the comic books and everything, they refer to him as The Batman, but it just always sounds corny to me. But anyway, so Matt Reeves' project that's been long in gestation, The Batman, is targeting a November filming date for 2019. So the Hollywood Reporter is reporting it, so it should be a pretty accurate source. You know, I liked the Planet of the Apes that Matt Reeves did. I loved them. I loved Andy Serkis in them. I loved all the detail and the great, brilliant storytelling that went on with those films. I really hope that he gets a good handle on the Batman. It's probably going to come out either Christmas of 2020 or summer of 2021. It'll be interesting to see how he balances everything that's been going on with the DC Cinematic Universe. It seems like the new Todd Phillips Joker film with Joaquin Phoenix seems to be a little bit more grounded, like in like the Nolanverse type of feel to it, because, you know, it seemed like the Joker just had makeup on, you know, unlike with Jack Nicholson, where he was cut by the ricochet or you know, the slit mouth with Heath Ledger, you know, with all the different variations of the story of how he lied to say how that happened. You know, they're just going in a different direction that feels a little bit more grounded versus all the big Snyderverse type of stuff that they've been doing. Does that mean that the Batman's going to be that way too? Who knows? Nobody knows. Is Ben Affleck coming back as the Batman? You know, I don't know. You know, it's funny because they talked about this movie being a not a prequel, not an origin story, not a sequel to the Snyderverse Justice League stuff that's been going on. Hold on. I gotta get some coffee in my badass BB-8 mug. But, you know, so who knows what's going to happen if they're going to recast. The only thing I am hoping from this film is that I just don't want to see Bruce Wayne's parents get killed again. I just don't. The one thing I want to see from this film is that they don't retread over Bruce Wayne's parents getting killed in an alleyway. I mean, God, we've seen it in every film, and I understand that it's the thing that haunts Batman, that that's the thing that helped motivate him to get where he's at and everything. But every movie, he's always having nightmares. He's, you know, like, I'm done with that. Like, he's already established. We don't need to see him fall down a well and see some bats. We don't need to see his parents with some pearls get shot in the face or get, you know, killed by the pale moonlight. You ever dance with the devil? Like, we don't need to see any of that anymore. So I hope they just jump right into it, make it a real detective story, and let Batman do some detective work. You know, he did a little bit of that in the Dark Knight trilogy with the Nolanverse, where he was kind of like a detective and snooping around and doing things, but they still haven't really captured what Batman does as far as his thing. So I don't know. That's it. I'm excited. We'll see what happens. Obviously, they're getting away from the Snyderverse, the Justice League stuff. Even though Aquaman has pulled in $800 million, it's a financial success, but the film is like, from everybody I've talked to. Some people either love it, some people are like, eh. Most people seem to be like, it was a good movie, but there was nothing great about it. You know, it felt like Avatar. I haven't seen it yet, and I don't know if I will. I might just wait and stream it later when it's on Netflix or something like that. But as far as the Snyderverse and all that, let's see if they can finally get this stuff together. But are you guys looking forward to the Batman? It's going to be filming November of this year, so we'll see it in 2020 or 2021. If you like this video, you can leave me some comments below. What are your thoughts? Do you think everything's going to start to get better for DC, or are they still going to suck? So subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it on social media. We'll see you on the next video.